InfoTouch Apparel and InfoTouch shoe stores are complete point-of-sale solutions for their markets. They include a touchscreen-based register module that was designed from the ground up for use with a touchscreen. A keyboard is never required. Back-office functionality is standard, including strong inventory control with the matrix function that allows stores to easily manage related sets of sizes and widths, waist and inseams, and other kinds of parameters that are standard for these markets. Barcode label printing is also included, as is automatic purchase order generation. The customer module allows you to set up frequent shopper programs, layaways, and doing marketing campaigns to your customers, either email or mail-based, optionally based on their sales history. Also included is employee compensation. A touchscreen-based time clock is standard, and sophisticated commission tracking is also included. But the heart of the program is the register module. As we log on to the InfoTouch shoe store register here, we are prompted for our employee number. I'll type in employee number 2 and notice the on-screen keyboard, both numeric and full screen. If you do want to use a physical keyboard, you can, but it is never required. Fred Simmons here is not signed in today, so the time and attendance side of the software is asking him to sign in. If I'm in retail, the best way to sell a product is by scanning. No buttons are required, simply scan the item and it rings right up. Let's say I get to another pair of shoes and I can read the barcode, but the scanner can't pick it up. No problem. We touch the button, type in the UPC or item number manually, and the item rings up as well. In addition, we can ring up items by description. So let's say I want to buy a novelty item, a pair of Batman socks. The item rings up with the same inventory control as if we had scanned it. Different departments can be broken out in different ways. So let's ring up a pair of women's shoes from Adidas. Let's say it's an aerobic shoe and a size 6 narrow. Again, the item rings up with the same inventory control as if we scanned it. And because we have taken the trouble to break down these items in ways that make sense to the way people are going to want to buy and look for them, we can use our inventory lookup function to check on on-hand quantities and pricing. So I'm looking for a pair of men's shoes. My size is 7 medium. Here's all the 7 mediums in the store from different brands. Quantities on hand, location within the store, and pricing, as well as an indicator of whether the item is on sale. I can scroll if I have multiple items and select one right from the lookup screen and add it to the sale. The touchscreen is also used for easy editing of the transaction. Let's say the customer is looking at the customer display, standard with most POS systems, and sees that the total is now up to $207. They don't really want to spend that much today. No problem. They decide they don't want the Converse high tops. We simply touch the line, get a list of options, we'll void it, and the total is reduced. When it comes time to finish the sale, InfoTouch Shoe and InfoTouch Apparel support a wide variety of tenders, including integrated credit, debit, and gift card processing, checks, a full accounts receivable system. We'll pay with cash, and you notice some buttons here corresponding to the total that is due. They give us $200. We just made a sale. By the time the screen had cleared, the inventory had already been deducted out of stock. Both products support up to 60 registers per location. InfoTouch Shoe and InfoTouch Apparel also support frequent shopper pricing. So let's go ahead and ring up a few items. And I'll go ahead and add some hose using the buttons. We'll get a pair of black hose. Notice the total of $104.03. Now we're going to link the sale to a customer who's part of our frequent shopper program. We can create a new customer actually right here at the point of sale, or look them up by a variety of means, including their telephone number, a number that can be encoded on the card that you give them, or by their name. We'll look for customers whose last name begin with J. Here's Joel Jeffries, but we really want Max Johnson here. Here's some more information about Max, including a customizable message. How's his newborn son Alex doing? The person behind the register might not know Max, but when he looks at the screen, he's able to easily give Max a friendly greeting. We'll go ahead and accept this, and notice that $104 total has now been reduced to $93. That's because Max is part of our frequent shopper program. We can link Max to the sale at any point in the sale process, beginning, middle, or end. If we touch the line with Max's name, we can actually take a look at his sales history. So Max has been a longtime customer since 1991. Here's his year-to-date sales, the last couple that he's done, and we can go back in time as well to look at his previous sales history. Max wants to pay with a check. We'll accept that, and again, the transaction is completed. In summary, InfoTouch Shoe and InfoTouch Apparel are complete point-of-sale solutions that are easy to use and affordably priced.